And here it comes. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Broken to the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200+ innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Brody.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Jack Peterson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Just misses. 1-2 to count. The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, Alex Wood.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back here on the south side. And starting in this one, Alex Wood. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Luis Robert. Anderson runs. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Peterson whips it in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just...
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Yastrzemski racing, makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
One out, base is full. To the right side. Nice stop. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on.
The second baseman.
Here on the south side, here's the second baseman, David VR. Left field. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab, 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
J.D. Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Rolled over to third. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Seby Zavala.
The catcher,
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Line drive. Pulls it in. And there's 1 away.
batting ninth.
So up next for Chicago, Romy Gonzalez. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just...
In the air out to center. Yastrzemski puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jake Berger digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 4.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Hit hard, should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take... Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sean Jelly. This is his third time out this year. So 2 on with 2 away. Andrew Benintendi getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
So that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. That's to third. Davis picks it up, tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 6 and the Giants nothing. On to the third inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Tyro Estrada.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Blake Sable batting with one down takes a strike. Estrada at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Turns to second for one, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And fouled off. Wade goes 6'1", 29 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Giants leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. And the right-hander back to work. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
To second, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Anderson playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one ripped left field. Out of here! That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Luis Robert now. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yastrzemski makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but the White Sox get one on a homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here on the south side as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Lynn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The left fielder.
And now Jack Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missing inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, David.
2 outs, base is
VR.
empty. David VR, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7-0. Bottom of the 4th, down to third baseman, Jake Berger.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the pitch. Puts a bunt down. In there safely. Man at first, Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Grounder might be 2. VR gathers it in. That takes care of Grandal.
The left fielder, number 23,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ripped to right, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. In the air to left down the line. Peterson drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. Berger caught in a rundown now. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, number 8.